Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm back. Finally. What was that, like 2 days in a row no stream? Sorry about that. Just heard that Mountain Man song by Crash Kings. Man, it was weird the other day. That song came up just randomly and it just suddenly like sent a wave of nostalgia because I used to listen to that song so much on Pandora. It wasn't like a favorite song of mine, but it was just like it was one that I had liked, and it would always show up on this one playlist I kept listening to on Pandora or station. I mean, I guess. So it was just weird. I hadn't heard this song in years, and then it just came up the other day. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this song. It's not like the most famous song or anything, you know. I've never heard it on the radio or anything, but I heard it all the time on Pandora, and so I figured I'd make it the intro song today. So. VOD watchers be like, what song? But, you know. You're brave playing Destiny right now with the servers as they are. Oh no, are they bad? Did I pick the wrong day to play? Should I just play something else? Is it actually that bad right now? I know it was bad past few days. I was hoping it would be better today. Playing Trials earlier, it was fine. Servers are in shambles. No, dude. All right, well, let's transition real quick. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Now transition. Hi. People can't do anything. People can't do anything. I haven't played in the last hour or so. It could be fine. I mean, I guess we'll just find out. Someone on Reddit say the servers are held together by gum and whatever the homeless man outside had. Jeez, watch out, man. Which way are you throwing that stuff? It's almost like you intentionally threw that at me. Wait, when did... I would never... Did the price go up? What? Wait, hold on. Why is the cost $550 and not $500? Why would I make... What the hell? Whoa, like a lot of the prices in my... What? There are a bunch of prices in my... What? Oh no. Oh no, this is getting worse. This is getting progressively worse. Quick, I need to transition to the game. Never act and say you. Oh man, I really hope the servers aren't bad. We will have sound this stream. I will turn on the sound, I promise. You surrender? I would never do such a thing. Alright. I made sure the audio is unmuted. We're golden. Absolutely golden. So you've chosen death. Oh no. I'm sure this only has high hopes and positive things happening. 49 points, you call the bluff. Let's go. Get bent. see. Oh, wait. Bonus rep for all things? Crucible, Gambit, Vanguard, and Nightfall. Oh, it's for Bungie Day. Get wrecked Trials, though. Screw Trials, then. No bonus rep for you guys. That's funny. Devil's Lair is back. Clash, Momentum, Control, Last Wish, Duality. Okay. Duality's coming back. That's good. I need to get Artifice Armor for my Titan. I've been meaning to get it for so long now. And I was going to do it on... I was going to see if I could do Spire, and that ended up being way more trouble than it was worth. And I think even right now, the boss from... whatchamacallit? Oh, what's it called? The one that came with 30 cent Grasp of Avarice, the final boss for Grasp. I think it might just be a bit more annoying because Duality's just easy. Also 49. Yeah, Spire's not too bad, but on Master, it just gets hard enough that you're just like, man, I don't want to farm this boss, you know? Gonna keep you on 1% volume because I got some stuff to do. Fair enough. Have fun, have fun. I have a bone to pick with you at 6 a.m. Why stream so late? I got off work at 10 p.m. and it is 12 now for me. So I have been home for 2 hours. So it's either, no, I haven't even been home for 2 hours. I got off work at 10. So what? It's like, I work maybe 10, 20 minutes away from home. So like, and probably clocked out a bit later than 10. So probably got home at like 10:30. So I've only been here an hour and a half. That's actually pretty good for me. Usually I get home from work and then I dink around for so long, waste like 4 to 5 hours of my day just doing nothing, doom scrolling on whatever app, and then finally stream. Also, the GM is easy. I have strats for it. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I waited to do the GM because like I want to get some rolls on the rocket just to get it out of the way. It's one of the only adept rockets in the game, so I might as well go for it. But I was like, it's gonna be so hard on the first few days. Oh, Trials Booster this weekend, so next weekend's not gonna have it. Okay. It's a shame I can't get a good weapon. Solo Ghost of the Deep. I did try to solo Ghost of the Deep just to see where I was, how things were going to be. Went in on my hunter and got to the first boss, first try, because the first encounter is super easy, and I didn't happen to drown in the water sections. But then, I don't know. The first boss is a doozy. I mean, I was doing all right. I got about 3 damage phases, but I did not have the best loadout. Probably could have run something a bit better. I don't know, but I was running Acreus, which is like, it's pretty good, but it's so hard to maintain that damage with Acreus when you're doing solo. And so then I looked up what the speedrun... Finally, I died at some point. It just took too much damage. And I'd only gotten about a fourth or a third of the boss's health. I think it was a fourth of the boss's health. After like 3 or 4 damage phases, it was real bad. But then I looked up what the speedruns are, and it's Hammer Bonk, and I'm like, yes, Hammer Bonk. It's still in the game. So if I'm going to do solo Ghosts, I'm going to definitely go on my Titan. It's a classic. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. You don't show, don't move, time is slow. I actually kind of like the pattern on that sparrow. Andy's Pink Hunter. That's really cool, actually. If only it wasn't on a legendary sparrow. Climbing ever higher in search of triumph. I don't recognize that sparrow. Is that a new one for me? Nope. Okay, well, it was in my collections, apparently. Oh, man. Speaking of... I still need the Titan exotic, don't I? The new one. It's the only one I don't have. Yeah, because I got the Hunter one the other day, and then sometime before that I got the Warlock one. Not that the Titan one's meta. Maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't used it, but I don't think it is. Man, I doubt it's chest piece right now. Where is it? This one? Exotic arms, yeah. So I think tomorrow. Use the build with Tractor and 1-2 punch? Oh, okay. It took 8 damage phases though. Yeah, okay. Want to do a duality for me? I can't do that dungeon. You mean you need help with duality? I mean, I would say next week's when you want to do duality, because then you can farm it for stuff more easily. And also, it'll be easier to find people to do it, because it'll be the weekly one. Just thinking ahead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're still down next week and you catch me at a good time, then yeah, I'd be down. I got to farm Artifice from Master at some point. I don't know if you'd be down for that specifically, but I could probably also help out just with a normal run. Oh, learning the dungeon before the weekly. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a fair idea. Man, at some point I gotta do some fishing. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Let me go to my hunter real quick. Okay, good. Yeah, so the fishing quest is just... I need to pick it up on other characters, that's all. Okay. Fish right now, fishing stream. Man. I could just do a fishing stream. Honestly, I have never wanted to... I've made it a goal, even though the VODs have gotten deleted because Twitch is dumb and just deletes VODs after a while. I have streamed like almost all of everything I've done on Destiny 2 ever since I started playing again in Beyond Light. And there have only been a few times where it's been like, oh man, I ended the stream, but I gotta go check that thing and let me grab that item, or oh, let me just do this really, really inconsequential thing real quick. I've streamed basically every single thing I've done in Destiny 2. Now again, a lot of the VODs are gone, but I will say the one thing that I would hate to stream in Destiny is just fishing for hours. I think if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna throw on like some video essays on my other monitor and just sit there and do it for a while. So I don't know if I really want to do it online, you know. Get a look inside your vault. Okay. Here. There. This is what my vault looks like right now. I did clear it out recently. Currently at 578 out of 600. Pretty good, actually. I make an effort to have at least one of every weapon in the game that I can get. I try not to have duplicates. Sometimes it happens, especially with adept weapons. I make exceptions for adept weapons a lot. You know, I try to have like a PvE roll and a PvP roll, and sometimes you want an ad clear roll and then also a boss damage roll, you know. And eventually I become disillusioned enough that I'll dismantle the extra rolls that I have and only keep the one that I actually use. But some things I can't get rid of, like I have my subsistence. I know you can't see the perks because I'm blocking it. Here, I have my it's a Icalos SMG 1.0.2, which is the one before they made it craftable, and it's got subsistence demo, and I love that. It's really nice. But then of course I have the crafted one as well. You know, so like it's a duplicate, but it's different, you know. You can't even craft it with subsistence demo anymore. It can't even randomly drop with it. It's just on its own, you know? I have 14 adept immortals, so I can't call you out on a dirty vault. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get a lot more of the seasonal weapons. Haven't done a lot of seasonal content outside of just doing the story missions like one time and only doing a few deep dives and stuff. Need to do a lot more fishing too, because that drops stuff too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Vex Inclusion Zone? I haven't even done one of those yet. Maybe I should do that. Oh, I'll do that. Why not? Okay, never mind. That was great. I'm still alive, so that was just Destiny. Destiny's like, oh, you were going to play the game? Never mind. Hey, hold on. Let me go back to the gaming tab. There it is. Let me just for the hell of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me get on my Titan. I forgot that that's what that does. Vex Inclusion Zone? Where do I go? Oh, there it is. Or not Inclusion Zone, Incursion Zone. It just completed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I've heard that you can like look up a calculator for it or whatever. Oh well, too late now. Let's go back to my hunter. Yeah, there's a bot for it or something. Do you think recoil direction or stability is more important here? Okay, attention contacting. I can't change the perks. I have a feeling I'm not going to do much Destiny today. Ah, that sucks. I don't know what else we'll do. Let me be your everlasting light. Almost there to max season rank. That's nice. It's great. You know, I feel like the seasonal stuff, on the one hand, works out pretty nicely, that you don't really have to grind for it. You'll just kind of get it eventually. On the other hand, I'm kind of getting sick of seasonal content being the way it is. I think everybody's feeling very fatigued about it. You know? And with all the stupid, like, monetization yep, there it goes. Yeah, okay, we're not playing Destiny today. That sucks. Ain't happening. Watch dumb videos on YouTube with you in the corner. Man, I promise you, if I started doing that, people would just stop watching. I barely have an audience when I play Destiny. Anytime I do anything other than Destiny, I have no audience. And when I start watching YouTube videos, everybody starts leaving. It's not worth it, man. I've been there, I've done that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna play something else. You know, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. I appreciate that, Neb, but it's not even just, oh, people leave. It's like people leave for a reason. It's just I'm not that good at reciprocating, like, and in an entertaining way towards a YouTube video. If I'm watching YouTube video, if I'm watching anything, I just kind of sit there and I just watch it. I just consume it. I get into it. I don't like vocally react to it or anything, you know? Like, you know those memes of like live whatever reaction, and it's just like a gif of somebody in the corner, you know, some whatever the meme is about, and it's just the normal video and then that like gif or PNG in the corner. That's literally what it's like when I do reaction content. Anytime I'm doing anything like that, I'm just sitting there and I'm just watching, and that's all it is. And I'm just like, I don't think I feel good about this, you know? Become the one, become the all, become the big, become the small, become complete, become destroy, become nothing, be the void. Let's see. You're ever in between. Stop and say hello. Man, I wish people made like real video games. And I wish those real video games actually like got popular and were the ones that were played on Twitch. What the hell, man? What the... Okay, you guys gotta see this. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Are these just the top things right now? I mean, okay, well, this one's just Moist Critical. Just like full lingerie, two booby streamers. No hate. I'm just like, live channels we think you'll like. I don't even watch anything on Twitch. And when I do, it's like just friends of mine. Why am I getting recommended booby streamers? I don't watch them. It's so goofy. And then the other one, like, this is even more goofy. Like, this is just like, okay, you're a woman online. Whatever, man. That's fine. But like, the AI NSFW 18 plus Trump versus Biden interactive Q&A. Like, come on. Are we really stooping that low as a society? Have we really lost all touch with morality? Good grief, man. Can I hit like a not in? Oh, good. I can hit a not interested. I'm just, I'm not. I'm not gonna jerk off to a Twitch stream or AI bots for that matter. Hard pass, man. Hard pass. If they recommend it for you. Bro, I only watch other VTubers or friends of mine through Destiny. That's it, man. Look, and now clips, it's the same gal. It's the same girl. Same chick. I can't even say I'm not interested. The only option I have is to report, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not angry at her. I'm angry at the algorithm for thinking that I want to watch it, which I don't. Did I like accidentally follow this person or something? Because that's weird that it's recommended it twice now. I don't know, man. Okay, see, but okay, to be fair, I mean, look at everything else it's recommending to me, like VTuber, VTuber. Well, for VR chat, maybe VTuber. I don't know. This might just be a PNG tuber. VTuber, I think. Hard to tell. It's Beat Saber. VTuber. So, okay, the recommendations aren't terrible. VTuber. Yeah, Do I like horror games? Not really. I haven't really played any horror games. I've never been super keen on horror as a genre, Occasionally I'll see stuff, but I don't know. I as a kid I never liked horror stuff. It always stuck with me too much, and I never liked that. And nowadays I've tried watching some horror stuff and I've just been like, I just don't really care. Like, I don't know. It doesn't. I don't really get scared by it. You know. I think the only stuff that really gets to me is like gore, but then it's not even like getting to me in a way that I can enjoy. Like, oh haha, I got scared. Adrenaline rush and all that. It's more just like, oh man, well that's a mental image that's just gonna stick in my brain for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna get rid of that. What will we have to do to get you to play Phasmophobia? Isn't Phasmophobia only fun in VR? Everybody talks about that game. But like, I know, we want to go to browse. There you go. It's always the same 10 games. First of all, just chatting, of course. Dota, Valorant, GTA, Diablo because it's new. We'll see how long that lasts. It is a Blizzard game, so it'll probably stay in the top 50. League, Teamfight Tactics, Fortnite. Street Fighter is also new, so it's going to stay in the limelight for a little while. Overwatch 2, Apex, Hearthstone, Sea of Thieves, Call of Duty Warzone. Maple Story, I bet there's one guy streaming it right now who has like 22k viewers right now. Oh no, it's just the Koreans. Okay. There must have been a big update. Just normally it's a fun game? Okay. I don't really know if I scare easily. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I jump super easily. Oh yeah, there's only up. I was thinking about playing this game just because it's the game to play right now. Uh, then I looked into it, and first of all, I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to play this kind of game. I feel like it'd be more fun if it was some other popular game. Maybe I'll hop on the bandwagon at that point if it's some other game. But I don't know if I really want to play any of the games like, Getting Over It or Jump King or now this game.
Hello, young
stuff
lady.
like that. What's up, Cobra? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to decide what to do because Destiny servers are whack and just not doing anything. So now I'm going to do what I always do, which is look at what other people are doing and think that I'm going to do one of the things that's listed here and instead just do nothing. So, yeah, there's that. But you're welcome to hang out. And check this out. This is so weird, man, that Twitch just lets this happen. Look at this. You click on Anime World, like, oh, what game is Anime World? It's literally like people streaming some anime and like other just like shows and stuff. And they get away with it because it's just in Spanish. It's just always in Spanish or some other, language. And for some reason, it's not taken down by Twitch. Like, what? It's such blatant, like, copyright infringement. It's so goofy, man. Meanwhile, I play copyrighted music in the background of a stream. The background of a stream. And I constantly get like, oh, hey, there was copyrighted content in your VOD, so we muted the audio. And I'm like, great, thanks. Screw you. Oh, so goofy. Oh yeah, Iron Mouse got a skin in Smite. That's good for her. Oh. It's like scrolling through Netflix. So many options, but none of them sound appealing. Exactly. Oh, man. That's exactly what it is, man. That's the worst part, too. What the hell? Isn't that the World of Tanks logo? Is this a Russian knockoff of World of Tanks? That's like the same logo, right? And it's a tank game. What in the world? The world's famous tank MMO now developed and published by Lesta Games in Ruby region. Wait, so a different company bought it? No, here's World of Tanks. Yeah, it's the same logo. It's got a star in the middle. Mir Tankov. Now developed and published by Lesta Games in Ruby region? What does that mean? Phasmophobia is there? Yeah, there's always somebody playing Phasmophobia. Oh, same thing. I guarantee South Park, it's not even the South Park game. It's literally people playing, literally just reruns of South Park subtitled in Spanish. Like, this one's got like 13... Whatever. It's got so many views. It's so goofy, man. It's such a bizarre thing. What is just live? What? Okay. I can't even tell what this is. Yeah, so this is like somebody who selected the wrong category, but they're a prominent enough YouTuber. That's so weird, man. It's like when you search the VTuber tag and then you just get people who are just using the VTuber tag because it's a popular tag. And it's just some dude, some dude sitting in a chair IRL. And you're like, bro, come on. And he's like in the top 20. Let's check it out right now. I bet there's somebody doing it. Let's search. Wait, Henya's on. I didn't know Henya was on Twitch. I thought she was on YouTube. I guess she used to be on YouTube before she was Henya. Speaking of getting muted, I guess my entire VOD just got muted. So that's sick. How do they get away with that? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I thought she was on YouTube. I mean, Pika May was on YouTube, but I guess Henya's on Twitch now. Tagged VTuber. All right, let's see how far. Oh, hold on. We have viewers low to high because I usually use that for finding people. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's not even anybody here. Clearly, there's not even like an avatar, but there's also just nobody there. And look, just some guy. And I bet that he speaks Spanish. I'm just saying. I don't know why. I'm just picking up on the trends. I don't know why. Look, this guy here. Okay, well, this guy's... We find new bugs only up. I don't think he's playing Trackmania, but it says only up in the title because it's a popular game, so we put that in the title so people would click on it when searching for only up. So goofy. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. Just a guy. You can see it in the webcam right there. Tagged VT Uber. Espanol. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. If you have a Spanish-speaking Twitch channel, you can just get away with anything, apparently. You can stream actual TV shows that you had nothing to do with, as long as it's subtitled in Spanish. You can stream in the wrong tags constantly, as long as they're popular tags, and it's, you won't get in any trouble for it. That's crazy, dude. There's so many VTubers these days, though, man. I mean, if you're going to take a tag and exploit it by using the popularity of the tag, I mean, like, this is the one. It's such a, popular thing right now. There are a lot of VTubers. It's genuinely overwhelming how many there are, too. I feel like if you're a VTuber that plays like League of Legends and like Valorant, I mean, you're just set, man. No, actually, no, you're not actually, because I bet there's so much competition. There must be, yeah. So oh yeah, I should probably change the stream to just chatting. I don't know if we're gonna play any games. If we can't play Destiny, I'll probably just end up talking the whole time and not really doing anything. It's usually what I do. Maybe we'll watch some YouTube videos. Maybe we'll play some other game, But we definitely can't play Destiny, unfortunately. Surprised Halo Infinite's this high on the list. Gasping for air, a heart broken in disrepair. Okay, it drops on, so that means maybe there's a new update. And this guy has 3K views, this guy has 1.4K views, and everybody else is less than 500. So, yeah. It's definitely pretty dependent on things. It's always crazy whenever you see something that's just like, what the hell is this game? And it's literally, you click on it and it's literally like one guy streaming it. And they're just it's like XQC or just like some like Spanish speaking, person you don't even know anything about. Or just, I don't know, Korean, Spanish speaking, or Japanese, or hell, some European country even. And you're just like, I've never heard of this person because I'm not the demographic. And they are single-handedly swaying how popular this thing is. Like, I'm trying to find an example right now. Madden NFL 23. Are there that many people playing it? Is it a new game? No. See, it's literally one guy. It's S-Fan. Okay. It's S-Fan. I don't know a lot of his stuff, but he shows up in in videos I've seen. He seems like a cool guy, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, where it's like, what the hell is Madden NFL 23? Why? I mean, I know what it is, but like, why is it currently getting 4.9k viewers? Oh, because 3.9k viewers are from S-Fan playing it. It's just the game he chose to play right now, and the other 1,000 are split between like a few hundred streams. So, it's so goofy. I don't know. I mean, it's just the way it works, you know? It's just the way it is. But it's just funny. I love it. I don't know, man. I can never find anything else that I really want to play besides Destiny. Which kind of sucks because, like, it can get kind of old playing Destiny all the time. And I definitely do like taking breaks when I can. But it's hard to find something else to play, you know? Oh, I gotta be careful scrolling on Steam. Sometimes it just shows NSFW stuff like on the storefront page. Gotta be careful about that. I don't know. I don't have like a lot of stuff in my library. And like I'm too scared to take risks on games. You know? I'm too worried about like spending money on a game and then like I don't know, not enjoying it, and so then I stop playing it, and it's like, well, that was a waste of time and money and effort. I don't know. I feel like I just need another game to default on. That would be like all right to default on. Something where I don't necessarily have a lot of goals, but I can always come back and do stuff if needed, you know? Cuz like I don't know, like there's Super Auto Pets and like Plague Inc. and Bloons, you know, TD6 and Sea of Thieves and Power Wash Simulator. I feel like I regularly will go back and I'll play these games here and there. Oh, yeah, and a little bit of Mini Metro lately. But they just feel too much like I don't know. I want something. I don't want something non-committal, just something semi-committal. You know what I mean? Like Super Auto Pets, you just kind of play infinitely. Same thing with Bloons and Vampire Survivors. You know, these are all just infinite games. Mini Metro, Sea of Thieves. You just kind of keep going, and I don't know. At the same time, I don't know if I want a narrative game because then I'll feel like I have to play all of it in one go. You know? Man, I don't know. Maybe we should just sit and watch YouTube videos. Let's see. I just feel like this is always. This is always the point where people stop watching my stream, is when I start just doing React content, you know? Hold on to your kite. Oh yeah, I was genuinely thinking about playing it only up though. I was gonna be like, okay, fine, I'll give into the, you know, the bandwagon. I'll jump on the bandwagon and play it. Because I mean, look at this. Look at like it's got 26k viewers right now. It's really tempting to play because it's not just one guy playing it. I mean, look, there are so many people I average like maximum 5 viewers a stream, which is better than it used to be. I've but like if I just played this game, there's a good chance people will show up just to watch this game. So I could take advantage of that and try to get some new viewers and stuff, and that'd be cool and all. But I looked into the game, and the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, I just don't want, I just don't want to play this game. And then I saw a review on Steam that was highly rated, and it said that apparently the game is partly made just to shill a bunch of NFTs, and I was like, there it is. It's like an art gallery for a bunch of NFTs. And I don't know how true that is. Or was it that they were trying to sell NFTs from the game or something like that? I don't know. Either way, I'm just like, okay, well, I don't want to give money to a bunch of people who are selling NFTs because they're already making money from the NFTs, I'm sure, by scamming people, basically. So I don't know if I want to support that. I don't know. Maybe that was just one of those comments you read and there's just no truth or weight behind it at all, but you just never get corrected on it. So I have no idea. Yeah, it's weird. So, like, Twitch will have categories like talk shows and podcasts, right? And there will be actual talk shows and podcasts on here, but there will also just be other things here. That's that's just another weird thing. It's just like whatever. It's don't know why it's like that. But even worse than that, Twitch has pretended that they've banned gambling, but they literally still have like a gambling tab. You just go here and still here. Still here. You want to watch gambling? Here it is. It's just weird, man. Goofy Twitch, yeah. It's just weird, man. Like, I don't know. You can allow gambling on the website if you want. It's up to you. I ain't gonna stop you. I have hardly any sway, but like, don't lie about banning it and then not ban it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. On the other hand, it's like it's weird, man. It's just weird because you'll get in trouble on Twitch for doing things that are just so minor, and then like you'll go through the browse section and you'll just find people breaking every single rule, getting like quadruple as many viewers as you are. Viewers to the power of 10 of what you're getting, and you're just like, what? Like, how is this even a thing? Like, I bet sports is just people. Okay, there's not too much. I was gonna say I bet it's just people playing like live sports feeds of like actual like current games going on. But actually it does look it weirdly looks a little bit more reasonable. I bet because I know for a fact that the sports broadcasters, like the official broadcasts for pretty much all sports, they're super strict about where you can play these like live feeds and how you can do it. And I know for a fact that trying to watch any sport live these days is such a nightmare. There are like a million different networks. I'm so glad I'm not a fan of any sport at all, to such a degree that I would feel obligated to watch something live. I'm just so glad, because it seems like such a nightmare right now. There's so many different services you have to subscribe to. And then even then it's like you have to do these certain things and have all the right stuff, all the stars aligned properly, and all the correct payments, it's just too much, man. So yeah, I guess I'm not too surprised that that's being cracked down on, but that's not Twitch cracking down on it. That's Twitch being pressured by other people. Oh, and then just crypto. That's so sad. Oh, what a boring stream. Look at these, dude. People watch this, man. Oh, that's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me. I don't know, man. I mean, get your kicks however you want, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. But that's just. It's got more viewers than Smash Ultimate. Who's playing Smash Ultimate to bring it up so high? I don't know. A lot of people are. Okay. Alright, fair enough. That's so funny, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird trying to be. Oh, here's the one I was thinking of in particular. You go to Virtual Casino. It's clearly some like PS1 game from years ago, but then you click on it, like that's the category it's supposed to be, is this particular game from however long ago. And then you just go here and it's just people gambling. It's just people gambling. It's just, oh yeah, we banned gambling, by the way. Like, okay, sure you did. Totally believe it. Now, to be fair, there's not much here. It's mostly people doing like actual poker stuff. Actually, there's a lot of the slots are people who are just like they only have one or two viewers. That is something interesting. I don't know. It's so weird about Twitch because like on the one hand, I kind of wish they were more strict about certain rules that are just like morally like this feels wrong, right? Certain things, right? And then on the other hand, I'm like, if they can get away with that, I'm okay with it sometimes because it means that I can do things that kind of push the line a little bit and not worry about it because I know it could be a lot worse. Both the thing I'm doing, and like if I'm a small streamer, I can just kind of get away with doing almost anything on Twitch as long as nobody directly reports me. And I'm not saying that I do because I don't, right? I don't really break any rules or anything. But like, I mean, if people are literally streaming reruns of different cartoons and they're streaming gambling and all the booby streamers, doing crazy like very definitely NSFW stuff on a generally SFW website, if people can get away with all that garbage, I can occasionally play some copyrighted music and be okay. I feel it's so weird, man. It's so weird. Still, I don't know, going through all the trouble of separating the audio so that I can have the VODs be music free. I think it'll help me in the long run. I think it'll be better, but there's still potential for me to get in trouble. I think so. Gotta worry about that. I don't know. I would just hate for it to get to a point where I can't stream with music playing, I mean, maybe what it would take is just for it to get to a point where I have to just play music and you guys can't even hear it when it's live, which would really suck. Because, I don't know. On the one hand, I try to not to make, like, the music a major part of my channel too much. Because, again, like, it's such a fragile thing. If I do too much, then it's like, oh, well, you're illegally broadcasting this music through Twitch. And I'm like, no, I'm just, it's part of my personality, you know, to be engaging with the music in this way. And um, I'm just trying to create a space where I can enjoy this and also, do the, like, I just want to do the things I love and, stream it. But I also understand that there are copyright laws, and there could be the day where I am just going to have to either sit here in silence every time I stream, or I'll have to just mute the music audio for you guys. So no VOD, no stream, nothing gets the stuff, and I hope that day doesn't come, but it might. So I guess we'll have to see it. I don't know. Is Teamfight Tactics even fun? It kind of looks boring. I don't know, man. Looking at the all the logos and stuff, it looks really cute. Like, oh, this is a cute little game. But now I'm looking at just the screen grabs. It looks really lame. It looks super lame. I don't know, man. I like the idea of these like strategy games like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, and even like the Pokemon card game and stuff. I I like the idea of it, you know. I don't know, man. I really enjoyed playing Inscription when I played that. Oh, there was that one game. What was it called? Wild Frost, I think. Let's look that game up. I saw Northern Lion play it a little while back. Because it's like a PvE Hearthstone, basically. Like Inscription was. That kind of game. Okay, why is Steam not loading? Come on. Don't be goofy. There we go. Check it out. Wild Frost. If it ever loads. It's on sale. Going for $17 instead of $19. Similar to games you've played. Inscription. Yeah, okay. Players like you love this game. Just reading these reviews. Hard to decide whether to recommend or not, but hopefully my review will make sense. When you finish reading it, you'll understand why I don't recommend Wild Frost, even if I think it is quite good and interesting. Sorry, Death Cab for Cutie. I just really can't get into your stuff. Okay, well, it's high risk gameplay. Is what this guy's saying. guy says, I've probably bought 80% of the deck builders worth buying on Steam. This is in the top 4. Okay. It's not Slay the Spire, but it's a fun game. Okay, that's the second person to compare it to Slay the Spire. I have not actually played Slay the Spire. But let me add this to wishlist. Slay the Spire. Oh wait, is this the one game? Oh, no, this is a different game. I don't know if I've seen this one before. It's going for pretty cheap, jeez. Problem with Slay the Spire is it made all other roguelike deck builders obsolete before they even came out. Okay. Keep on installing this game because it takes up too much of my time, and then reinstalling it because I would want just another run. Okay. Maybe I'll try it. A lot of good reviews for this one. I don't know. What does everybody else think? Should I try to play a game, or should I just keep doing what I'm doing here, just kind of looking around at Twitch and talking and just chatting, or should we watch some YouTube videos maybe? Do some classic reaction content. Any opinions out there? Or did everyone fall asleep? What is BattleBit Remastered? Looks like Call of Duty / Battlefield, but low res. That's what it looks like. Which is fine. Just trying to quantify meaning from it. Let's see what other VTubers are playing Destiny. Yeah, being a VTuber that plays Destiny is pretty niche. I mean, VTubing is really popular right now. There are a lot of VTubers. Market's inflated, you know, if you want to use technical terms. But damn, like, it's still a bit of a niche. And then to have the niche of playing Destiny 2 on top of that. Man, I was gonna do a raid. I was kind of wanting to do a raid. I mean, these people seem to be playing the game. Is it functioning right now? Let's just watch a few seconds. I just want to see. Oh, it's an ad. Let's just like click on a few. And we're just gonna I just want to know if it's like if the game is working for them. Because I was literally just sitting in orbit. I wasn't even doing anything yet. And is it pausing the ad every time I alt tab? That's such bull. That's a lot of followers. Congrats. I don't want to watch your ad though. I mean, the game seems to function for them. Yeah. Oh, this is so stupid. Just play the ads, man. Here, we'll cheat. Okay, well, this person's ad is. Oh, they're both done. Holy hell, they've also got stream avatars running, but they have so many people. So many little characters. Holy hell. You know what's in my hand? It makes no difference anyway. It makes no difference anyway. Trying to get this stupid extension to go away. That's so goofy. It's covering up their face. If I go full screen, it's fine. But I mean, okay, the game's working for them, so why is it not working for me? Was it just being a little goofy for a little bit? Or is it just being a little not goofy right now for everybody else? And I was just smart to quit. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know if it was a good idea to not play Destiny today. Like, am I just gonna keep getting booted while doing stuff, or is that like a temporary thing? We got the tunes that's gonna put us on the map, and I'm a phony in disguise trying to make the radio. I'm an antisocial anarchist that sound like so and so. What's up, Wavy? How you doing? I don't know. Should we give in and do the reaction content? I guess I think we'll just keep chatting. I don't know if we really need to do anything. I've been a sinner all my life. I ain't trying to hide my flaws. I'd rather keep them in the light. They want to criticize, scrutinize, cast another stone, burn me at the stake and sit and watch it from the throne. They say the devil is my pal. I do a lot of drugs. Ooh, I got an idea. What if I messed around in Photoshop? I mean, it's not officially Photoshop. It's something else. It's a GIMP is what it's called, which I understand is also potentially very offensive word. But it's just what the program's called. But I don't know. I could make something with it. I've used it before to make things. I'm doing good, Wavy. Destiny was giving me trouble though, so I think I can't really do that today, sadly. Kept kicking me out of the game. And what is Carnome without Destiny? Who am I really? Here's the moral to the story. We don't do it for the glory. We don't do it for the money. We don't do it for the fame. So all the critics who despise us, go ahead and criticize us. It's your tyranny that drives us, strength the fire to our flame. Ooh, what if we did a little screen? Okay, bear with me.
We did a little screen, but then we did what if I mean, what do I need to make anything though? Okay, like I did the other day, I I did I did this, right? Spent some time in Photoshop. Oh, geez, see that? It looks so good when it's running. Like it's not perfect, right? But it's funny. It was a good little joke. But it lags my stream out so bad. I really can't run it, sadly. But I had a good time working on that. So now I'm wondering if I should try to make a little project for myself doing something. What if I don't know. I there was that one time I made the thinking emote, right? And that was fun. Hmm. What about what's it called? Okay. All right. Should we go for it? What do you guys think? Should I make a custom gnome emote of this ridiculous emoji and then add the disintegration effect to it? Come back to you. Bungie or Destiny is not cooperating, so I have to form my own entertainment. All right. Oh, this for sure. I'm walking out that door. I feel like I remember hearing about. There. Didn't I copy that? There we go. Let's see what it does. Wow, did a pretty good job. Yeah, I mean, it's a simple image. There's a little bit of a line there that got left, but that's fine. That's pretty good. Yeah. I would consider that watermark removed for the most part. All right, so let's ah man. This exists. I got an idea. What's your idea? For sure. I'm walking out that door. Open as layers. Not sure. Okay. Where the hell? Oh, there's downloads. That's the one we want. Jeez. Okay. It's always. Here it is. Okay. Okay. All right. How do we gnomify this? Nope, not the right one. That's the one we want. Are we making a gnome emote? We might. I don't know how hard this is going to be. I genuinely don't. That's why I will not survive. Okay, file open as layers. I'm gonna go to pictures, emotes. Which one would be a good? Actually, that one might be good because I already got all the base colors I needed. I think this one would be good, but I need something with my gloves. Yeah, because gotta get the color for the hands. So I think this one might be a little better. We'll open that. It's very small. Oh, that's the APNG. Hold on. It's a smaller file size. So hold on. Open as layers. Let's find the original for 6. Just should be just titled 6. There it is. Oh wait, that's a GIF. So it's gonna open a million layers. How about maybe we'll just do 5 maybe? Oh, maybe should we do lol or I think lol might be a bit easier to work with. We'll do that. Yeah, okay. Gonna put that below. Well, yeah, I mean, we really just need to get the colors. Well, no, we do kind of need to see some of it, don't we? Yeah, first of all, so that website did a pretty good job of removing the watermark, but it wasn't perfect. So let's just get rid of these lines real quick. It's not going to look great because there's a lot of like artifacts. Yeah, you can see all these little artifacts, but it's okay. Should be fine. Just get the general. Yeah, all the artifacts are going to make this look a little bad when you zoom in, but it should help a little bit. There you go, a little better. Well, let's get. Okay, hold on. Let's not go and revise all the, you know, fix every little thing about the original emoji. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Let's try to just go ahead and transform this. I think the hands are going to be easy. We could start with that. But I think I'd rather start with the harder part, which would be how am I going to transform it into my face without it looking like some hideous monstrosity. That's what worries me is I might be able to do this just by copy pasting, or not copy pasting, but like replacing the colors with the colors from my thing and then trying to add my hair really jankily, you know? I might be able to get it, but like I don't think I don't know if it'll look good, you know? It's really hard to tell. Pay for an emote when you can create one while streaming. Equals content and people pay for the emote. Yeah, I mean, ideally, that's like the perfect world. If I could also make my own VTuber models, that'd be great, wouldn't it? But like, I am not an artist. If I was an artist, I'd just draw this. I wouldn't go through all this Photoshop effort of trying to figure this out. Okay. So man, I don't know, man. I don't even know where to start, really. All right, let's try. Well, okay. You know what? Actually, I think I do want to try to fill in some of these colors a bit better. Because if I do fuzzy select, it might mess up. I want it to accurately pick up the right colors and stuff. This is gonna be especially bad. This part here. Yeah, it's gonna be super noticeable because it's a gradient. So I'll try to just kind of ease our way into it. It gets worse and worse. It's not great, but I'm just trying to get the vaguest erasure of it all, you know? Because I had the stupid watermark on it. I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but now I'm worried it's going to mess up when I try to do the fuzzy select to replace certain colors. I'm feeling rough, I'm feeling raw, I'm in the prime of my life. You know what might work better? Let me get Smudge out here. Oh, that's great. Yeah, good old Smudge saving the day. Oh, yeah, one of the greatest tools ever created in any software. Gotta love Smudge. Show people your emotes. They love it. Saying I love them. They're so freaking cute. Spreading the good word. I appreciate that a lot. Go forth and spread the love. Honestly, I really, really want to commission more emotes from that person. I keep forgetting to. But we still need to do it officially, you know? I want to get everybody's opinion from the Discord. I'm gonna make a poll and get everybody's opinion on what emotes we need the most, because I think I've got a few ideas, um, and I want to just get around to actually putting that out there somewhere. And then I can go and commission the artist again, but it's gonna be a lot of trouble because they're Japanese. So I'm gonna have to, slowly translate the email for the commission and all that, and hopefully they'll be available for it. I don't even know if they will be. Digging up worms. I miss the comfort of my mother and the weight of the world. You can still kind of see the X showing up. How limited are we? I mean, let's take a look actually. Um, View rewards, emotes. So here are my emotes. It says 10 out of 65. I don't think I have 65 open slots. Yeah. Okay, I have so here are the free follower emotes, all these. Here are the tier 1 emotes. There are 4 more slots here. These are my animated emotes for tier 1, and there are 2 slots there. On top of that, we have bits tiers. I don't know if I really care much about the bits tiers, but maybe we'll put a few in there. And then we've got tier 2 and tier 3 each with 1 slot. So basically, what's that? 6 standard emotes. 2 of them need to be more interesting in order to get people to tier 2 and tier 3 sub. Try to convince them about it. And then we got 2 animated emotes. And on top of that, maybe we'll do the bits stuff, but I feel like that's a lot of trouble. I don't know how much I really like the bits stuff. I don't know. I want a tiny car driving would be 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. Hold on. Mother to frog in car. So that's Mother 3. My brother was telling me I need to get if I get a 3D model, I should get one of me in a car like this. Because apparently this is a popular model in VR chat. Let's see. VR chat. Yeah, look. It's so cute. Yeah, maybe something like this. Look, people are making a little train. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. What eats what? Yeah, so an issue I saw before when I commissioned emotes is you kind of have to look closely at them to really see what's going on in a lot of them. Especially Pog. Pog just looks like my head. It doesn't look like I'm pogging. The Pog mouth is too small. And LOL is kind of like that too. So I had to alter Pog. I had to zoom in on the face and do Poggy. And then I did Omega LOL, the classic. And even Shy was a little bit too small. And it sucks because it's really good art. I'll accept. Hold on. It's really good art, but it's just so small because of how chat looks, you know? Let's see who wins this. What makes a good man? Walk a lie. He ain't understand. What makes a good man? Also, I think I'm gonna get rid of the lollycoin emote. It was a good starting emote, you know. Damn, bro, you're getting demolished. If I don't miss this, I think you're done. Ooh, one more hit. Ooh, you got a crit though. If I miss this, actually, I lose. Okay, never mind. Rigged. You should have known better than to challenge me. So many. That was so many points. Of course, it wasn't channel points, so it doesn't matter. It's just the stupid gold from the stream avatar stuff. Completely down the drain for you, though. I have unlimited gold for that thing. That's so funny. You just lost to the house. The house always wins. Disintegrate. How much views instead of being smug? Smug emote confirmed to replace? I mean, maybe. Nobody knows what I see. Animation. Grace for you, oh boy. Oh no, I'm gonna regret trying to make a disintegration version of this. Well, let's start by trying to replace the regular one. You wanna see how it is? Harvey, nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting, waiting for you to call. Harvey, nobody knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Knows what I see. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, crazy for you, oh boy. Nobody knows what I see. Nobody knows I'm waiting, waiting for you to call. Smudge tool, best tool. Honestly. So good. I don't even know if you guys can see how well it's clearing up, But this had these stupid, annoying stock lines. Like, look, you can see the outlines for this logo if I look in a lot. If I zoom in a bunch, you can see the different colors here, and it just smudge tool just gets rid of it. It's like the perfect tool for finishing off this watermark removal. Oops, I screwed that up. Just, I don't know. I guess moral of the story: if you're trying to remove a watermark from an image, run it through one of those generators first, and then go through with the smudge tool and finish it off. Seems to be pretty effective. It's not perfectly gone. It's not, but it's noticeable enough that when you zoom out, you don't see it at all. I mean, it was pretty good when I ran it through the generator, and it was just like, oh, it's gone. The watermark's gone. And you only even notice it when you zoom in. But you do notice it. Just little artifacts left from it more than anything, really. Yeah, sorry it's not pixel perfect, Kingdoms. Yeah, see, like, once you see it on the hand, it doesn't go away. You're just like, oh, I know it's there. Like, look, there's very clearly a line here. You can see that, right? I think even on a mobile device, you'd be able to see that, right? And then I zoom out, and you can probably still see it. So now that you know it's there, you can see it. But you didn't notice it before. So all I'm just going to do is just this old thing. And this is working great. It's good. It's still a little bit there, but it's much more gone than it was. Also, you can see a little bit of the alpha layer because of the way the other program must have used it. Gonna call it a night. Hopefully see the end product. I hope so too. I might give up on it though if it ends up being too much, which it might. So heads up on that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do the hair, man. I think that's gonna be the hardest part. Alright, I'll see you, Kingdoms. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's pick a color from here. Do that one. Is this also gradient like? Oh, it's a little darker here. What happens if we just dump? Only got a little patch there. Let's try Number 2. Okay. All right, man. Get some sleep. Take care of yourself. Okay, this is looking a little terrifying. Oh boy. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I think if I make it black and white, that would actually really help. Hold on. Colors. Mm-mm. One last thing. Oh no. How long will it last? Three last things. Okay. There we go. Okay. So if I just start dumping the color now, let's duplicate layer real quick. We're gonna make that invisible, but we're gonna have that in case we need to come back for the coloring. She might actually. Okay. Oh, good. It's just the saturation for that one. So. Ooh, hold on. Threshold's too high. How high can we make the threshold before it starts? Okay. Before it starts dumping into the wrong color. Seems to be 20. We're gonna simplify this even more than it already is. Oh damn, did I do the wrong color? Farewell. Now, is there a... No, there's... I mean, there's maybe a little bit of darkening. There's not really an outline, though. There are outlines for other parts of the emoji, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't like being able to see all the little parts here. Okay. We're just gonna. The love you taken, sleeping on the rays, there was no one left to fall. Every bone is breaking, everything seems so shaking, it's so been on. Oh no, we want that color, don't we? Alright, let's try doing fuzzy select. Needle through, you beat the devil's tattoo. I thread the needle through, you beat the devil's tattoo. 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 I'm getting the feeling this might not work super good. Oh, there's Fuzzy Select. My buddy Fuzzy. We want it just before it starts selecting other stuff. That's pretty good. I think that's a real good selection there. Oh, the wrong layer. There you go. All right, maybe that's okay. Let's just. I don't like it. Let's go back before we started dumping the colors. That's as far back as it can go. Okay. That's why we keep a layer. Duplicate layer. And tools, no, colors, saturation 0. Okay. All right, back to business. So we're going to start with fuzzy select this time. My boy, fuzzy select. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to just dump black in there, or whatever color that is. That'll be fine for now. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the colors. Let me try that first. Let's try fuzzy select without changing the colors, because that might actually make it easier for it to distinguish between what I do and don't want to select. And how your friends goodbye. Okay, we want higher threshold. It's too late to change your mind. You let lost. It's too late to change your mind. Fuzzy select. My guy, you gotta work with me here. It's just selected everything. I was hopeful, but no. I think I might be out of my depth on this one. Like, I think this is one of those things where if I spent a lot of time on it, I would get it done, but I don't think it would even look that great in the end. This black and blue, black and blue. See you back again. You know, okay, hold on. I feel like I'm doing this in a much more complicated way than I need to. Let's just delete layer. Duplicate layer. Just start over. Hold on. So tools, colors. I feel like desaturate. No. Tone mapping? Back and blue. Okay. No, we're not doing that. That's not right. That's not what I was looking for at all. Color balance? No. No. Blending options? Merge? I don't know why it's not doing anything. I'm selecting different things and it's just not doing any of it. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. All the things that seem like the thing I'm looking for are just not really working. I just kind of wanted to get rid of all the artifacts that are in there, you know? Hmm. Okay. Now let's try pixelize. Yeah, I think it's time to wrap this up. I I think I could do it. Um, I don't think it'll turn out looking great. The more I think about how it'll probably turn out, the thinking emoji one, the scuffed looking one, it had like 4 colors. Um, and this doesn't have a lot more, but it's got this gradient going on everything, and I have no idea how I'm going to replicate that for myself. Also, I kind of cheated on the hair for the thinking emoji one because I didn't had my little dangly things. You see my bangs that are like in front of my ears, my like not quite sideburns, but you see the little danglies. Yeah, see those? I didn't even add those to the emote. Was this supposed to be a Carnum Bois emote? Yeah, I've been trying to figure out a way to slowly turn it into a Carnum emote. I was gonna take the colors and recolor it, and then I was gonna add the hair and the hat once I had all the colors swapped. But it is a lot of trouble to get the colors right, and I don't think it'll look good when I do get it. I think it would be a lot better to tell an artist to be like, hey, I want you to remake this emote with my character. I think they could do it a lot better just by redrawing it from hand, right? Rather than me try to recolor it. I don't know. The Bois emote. Yeah, I mean, I always have to search crying emoji, hands raised, or something like that, and that's how I usually get it to show up. Or if I want the one I prefer, it's the crying emoji disintegrating. And see, that's the other part. Is I was looking into the disintegration part briefly, and there's like a whole thing you have to do with After Effects, and I don't have After Effects, so I'd have to find some other way to do it if I wanted to have myself disintegrate. Just seems like a lot of trouble. And although I'm not opposed to a challenge, I just don't know if it'll be worth it really. So I'm gonna give up on that basically. I feel like I'm not too bad at Photoshop. You know, I'm not too bad at working on things like that. But that in particular, I was just like, man, I am not in over my head, but I felt like I was working on something that wasn't even going to end up looking good. So at that point, why work on it, you know? Well, today's stream was pretty unproductive, but I should go to bed. I think it's time. That's okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get up tomorrow. I got some stuff I gotta do, but not a whole lot. Not work or anything. So hopefully I can get around to actually streaming, and we'll do that pretty quick. But yeah, we'll see how Destiny's treating me tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be better. But that's it for me. Yeah, this was a pretty lame stream. I know. So yeah, sorry. I had some fun chatting though. That was good. So I guess it's not all lost. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We can get this to be an outro. So, right now we're hearing Steady as She Goes by the Raconteurs. We're going to hear I Can't Hear You by The Dead Weather. That'll be the outro song for the night. I Can't Hear You by The Dead Weather. It's a good song. It's a bit interesting. I don't know exactly what it's about, but it's got some pretty dark undertones. So It's a good little song. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Um, I will be on tomorrow. I really really want to do GMs. I even kind of want to do some trials if it's a weapon I need. Now it all depends on how cooperative Destiny is as far as the servers go. Because I was not really able to play today, so we'll see how it is. Hopefully they'll fix it. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna hear "I Can't Hear You" by the Dead Weather. That'll be the outro song for the night. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I messed that up pretty bad. uh, yeah, I definitely messed up. Fell asleep there. Oh well. I'm just gonna let this song play out, and then that'll be it. I'll see you.